Imagine being an NBA old head. Like being able to say that you saw the 90s and the 2000s. You were there when the rivalries felt personal, where they would settle the score on the hardwood, not on Twitter. Shout out my nigga KD. You got to witness the greatness of the 90s and the 2000s, especially the 2000s, where the game would end 64-76 and each team would attempt 2 threes. But imagine being an NBA old head and witnessing all that greatness. The 90s, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, and now you have to watch this current era of the NBA. But niggas don't play no type of defense. Players sit out games because they truly don't love the game. So NBA old heads feel the need to step in and criticize this game. Talk about ways that it can improve, not from a view of hate, but from a view of tough love and wanting to see the game improve. But me and you both know that's some bullshit, bro. Let's be honest. NBA old heads, bro, let's just call it what it is. Them niggas is haters. And I know, when we compare our game to theirs and we try to listen to them talk about their game, a lot of it is blinded by nostalgia. Because when they think back to those days, they think about the days where they had hair, you know, with their denim jeans, Nike Air Maxes. They had goals and aspirations. Now their wife has divorced them and his 3 kids hate him. Try! And after all that, you have to come home and watch the Celtics shoot 47 threes? Be pissed too, I ain't gonna lie, but that's not who this video is about. This video is not targeted at people that are clearly blinded by nostalgia. This video is about people that are in the NBA community right now. They talk about the game right now. Even some of them get paid to talk about the game right now, and it feels like every turn, every chance they get, shit on today's NBA. And the main example I want to use for that is basically anybody that gets on First Take. I ain't gonna lie, I shout out my boy Wendy, shout out Brian Windhorse, shout out my boy Matt Kellerman. Most people that go on First Take, first of all, half them niggas don't even believe what they're saying. They really just saying it to go viral. But when I have to listen to Marcus Morris, who was in the league literally last season playing for the Cavaliers, basically shit on OKC for an entire playoff run, and you don't want to call them an all-time team, even though they won 68 games and they have an all-time defense. I have to go on my timeline, go on social media and hear Marcus Morris say that the fucking Clippers are gonna beat OKC, that the Lakers are gonna beat OKC, that the Warriors are gonna beat OKC. First of all, the Lakers, them niggas have no center. I don't even know why you brought them up. The Warriors, ain't nobody worried about them. And the Clippers are led by playoff James Harden and Kawhi Leonard. Playoff James Harden against that defense. Playoff James Harden and needless Kawhi Leonard against that team. And it's just clear. It's clear you can say criticism and your excuse was they need experience. And you don't watch. You don't watch them play. Obviously, you would know that, especially not the Clippers or the Lakers would be able to beat that team. You would know that. You would also know that they're an all-time team. Even if they go 7 with the Nuggets, there's all-time teams that have won 7. They're still all-time teams. They won 68 fucking games, man. I just don't understand how every single series that goes by, you're trying to find a reason as to why they would lose. Even when they got to the Timberwolves, you were still saying they were gonna lose. What? I don't get it. And seeing that Marcus Morris clip sparked the idea for this video because I had to take a step back and realize everywhere we turn, every day we wake up, we have to listen to some old nigga in our ear telling us how trash this game is, or how the other eras are just so much better than ours. We can even take it back to February where I'm tuning into the All-Star game, which is meant to be a celebration of the best players in the world. And I have to listen to Draymond Green tell me how every team plays the same?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Bro, what? You play for... Can someone tell Donkey from Shrek that he plays for the Warriors? Donkey! Matter of fact, fuck that. If someone can go in the comments right now and name 2 current teams that play like the 2025 Golden State Warriors, I will give you 100 bands.
I'm lying.
I have to go on Twitter and hear about Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. like, it's too many different ways we can look at it with you. It's just clear to see you don't like basketball. anybody that goes to Stephen A for valid basketball arguments, rather you're casual and you're new to basketball, you're just an unserious nigga. I don't know what it is with you. I don't know, LeBron's getting old, so you don't really have shit to talk about. You can only talk about the big markets. For some reason, you always gotta bring up Michael Jordan. It's just clear that you just don't really fuck with basketball on that level. But you're entertaining, so ESPN's gonna keep bringing you back around. But it's clear to see you at the NBA Finals playing card games.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass.
It's clear to see that you're an entertainer at the end of the day. You're not an analyst of basketball. You don't really care. I don't know if it's ever since Michael Jordan left, you're digmatized by MJ that it doesn't hit the same for you or something, but it's clear that anyone that actually listens to what you're saying, you don't care about basketball. And that's fine. You know, maybe the 2000s, the 90s, you were more in love than you are now. You don't like the threes, whatever. You want a new star, you've been begging and pleading for Ant to take it, and he's just not. I understand that, but at least get someone that actually loves this current era of the NBA. What I want you guys to take away from this video is that, yes, some of them are NBA legends, they are journalists, they have watched more of the game than most of us, and they have multiple years in the business, but they can still be wrong. The real reason why they criticize this NBA and truly they hate on this NBA is because it's different. It's different from 10 years ago, it's different from 15 years ago, and in every facet of life, people don't really fuck with different. They hate on it immediately, they don't even give it a chance, they jump straight to the hate when they see something's different. Also because low-key, they're in love with Michael Jordan and LeBron James, and that's all that comes out their mouth. But you know, that's a different topic for another day.
I've been coming, I'ma continue.
But yeah, appreciate you for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.